Canceling classes will affect your reliability as a teacher. Hi, Team Aaron. It's me again, Teacher Aaron, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, so before we start, I just want to thank everyone here for supporting my channel. We got 237 subscribers already, and it makes me overwhelmed. The support of yours motivates me to continue giving you an updates regarding online ESL opportunities. I know that it's really hard to find for a job for us to sustain our basic needs during these hard times. And for that, I feel and understand you guys. That's why I'm very thankful to you guys for supporting me here. This is not my own journey. My advocacy is to help those aspiring ESL teachers to look for a job so they will be accepted and be hired immediately. So, for today, we're gonna be talking about the hiring process of ALO7. But before we jump into that, let me introduce to you again what ALO7 is and its qualifications for those teachers. ALO7 is the largest digital English language teaching, product, and solutions provider in China, with more than 10 million registered users and more than 2,000 training school partners. They are revolutionizing the way English is taught and learned throughout the China, from how schools are managed to how schools and homes are connected in the mobile internet age. And for the qualifications, the applicant must be proficient in oral English with a neutral accent, a bachelor's degree in any field, or current enrollment in a four-year college program. Next is TESOL, TEFL, or any other ESL certificate is preferred. Experience in teaching or tutoring English is an advantage. Next is enjoy tutoring through digital media. Enjoy working with children and its stable availability during peak tutoring hours. So guys, if you want to know the salary or the compensation, just see the link I provided at the top of my video and you'll see how much the base pay is. Alright, so let's talk about now the hiring process. First is, of course, the application. Just sign up and fill out the blank spaces with your information. After signing up, they are going to review first the requirements that you have submitted if you are qualified or not. And if you are qualified, they are going to email you and you'll be having an account already, where you can see the details and invitation for the interview and mock class. Alright, second is the interview and mock class. Alright, a lot of teachers are asking what is really happening in this part. Okay, so this is the answer. I already mentioned this in my first vlog for ALO7, but I'm gonna tell you this again. So in this part, you will be interviewed by one of the HR staff, and she is a Filipino. You don't have to worry for that. Alright, so what are the questions? First, she will just ask you to tell something about yourself, okay? Basically. Next, how will you handle a class if the courseware got freeze? How is that? And how will you engage yourself with a student who is very naughty and has no willingness to learn? Think first before you answer. If you want to watch a sample of an interview, you could watch my first video I uploaded. You can see it there. So interview and mock class or interview and mock classes are mixed together. So after your interview is the mock class. Take note of this. After your interview is the mock class. You'll be having 2 demos, one for a 4-year-old student and one for an 11-year-old student with same interviewer. And of course, she will pretend it's a student. You wouldn't know the result right away after your mock class. The interviewer will tell you to wait at least 5 to 7 business days. But in my case, I did not wait too long. I followed up my application. So I advise you guys to please follow up your application from time to time. Because as I know, HR receives tons of applications. That's why they sometimes respond late. And it's understandable. We should understand them. You need to be patient when you are applying to an ESL company. Alright, so let's move on to the contract. So as I have read in the comment sections in my first video, there were teachers asking me about the W8 and the W9 forms. Okay. So now I'm gonna tell you this. Okay. For those Filipino teachers, it is not needed to fill out those forms. Just skip that. Just sign the contract and submit, then you're good to go. Just see the description here. So next is the onboard and orientation. Okay. So in this part, they will tell you the steps you need to undergo first before start teaching. One of those steps is the orientation. So you need to attend first the orientation so that you can move on to the next step, okay, which is the certification program. That is a self-study. Next step is the ALO7 certification program or the ACP class delivery workshop. Okay, you also need to attend this workshop. Okay. Next step is the tech hardware test. Okay, so one of their staff in Shanghai, okay, will accommodate and assist you for the tech hardware test. This will be conducted on the AOC. And after that, okay, the number 5 step, okay, you can start now teaching. Then, while you are teaching, of course, mentoring session will follow. It is approximately after 30 classes. Okay, so if you have conducted 30 classes already in ALO7, then they will contact you for the mentoring session. Alright, that is a normal process here in ALO7. Okay, so what are you going to do during the ALO7 certification program? So in this part, one of the coaches will give you an advice and suggestion on how to make your classes successful in the future. This coach is an American. It only takes 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's just like a casual interview, so don't think that you'll be conducting a demo again. Next is the number 6, ready to teach. So this is the time when you can finally open your slots during peak hours. Take note that the teaching hours is at 7 to 9 p.m. during weekdays and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. during weekends. You can open your slots in the morning during weekdays. But Donnelly told me that those open slots in the morning have no guarantee to be booked. So this job is actually perfect for those part-timers. You can teach with other companies in the morning while teaching here in evening. And please be advised, take note of this. If you cancel your classes, make sure that it's 48 hours in advance before your first class starts. Otherwise, you will be penalized for 45 to 50 pesos. That is equivalent to $1. canceling classes will affect your reliability as a teacher. The students here are regulars, and if you cancel one class with one student, his or her future classes with you will be canceled also, because the parents are going to look for available teacher who can teach their child regularly. Alright, so that is the hiring process of ALO7. That's all for today. I wish you luck, teachers. Good luck. And I hope that you will pass the application. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, just consider hitting that subscribe button and click the notification bell for you to be updated for more videos I'm gonna upload. I have my upcoming videos, guys, about the GoGo Kid Rex program and 5-1-Talks platform update. Yes, and more videos about ALO7. So I'll see you again, guys, in my next video. Thank you so much and goodbye.